because we are called to correct what is deficient, and that is our calling. Our call is not for me to like you or for you to like me. No. There is a motive, there is a weight. There is a responsibility that you and I have. Look, we enjoy singing and we do a lot of things, but our responsibility is that the truth of the gospel be known. And so our ministry of worldwide outreach has to be reconciliation. That's where I invest my money. Everything I can get my hands on. Look, I like to dress well, I like good things, but the first thing I think of when I see dollars is the ministry of reconciliation. Investing so that someone knows the truth of the gospel. That is our motive. That is what moves us. The weight of this ministry is that the word spread. Do you see the symbol on the wall of the little legs running? That symbol, I went to a factory in Massachusetts more than 30 years ago, I would say, when the idea struck me. I fell in love with the word, with grace. The mind of Christ possessed me. What I saw was the word, the word, the word, the word. I forgot the miracles, the signs. It was the word, the word. And then I went to an Irishman, to a printer, and I said to him, I would like you to help me to make a logo. With this biblical verse, 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 1, which says, for the rest, my brethren, that the word spread and be glorified. And then he started drawing pictures. He was an expert at that. And then, well, it takes 2 legs to run. But what do you want me to run? I said the word. Well, let's put the Bible on top of the legs. And that's where that came from. And I always kept it. I said, if someday my Lord allows me to have a ministry because I work for the system. But if one day the Lord allows me to do my own ministry, then that's going to be my favorite logo. That the word of the Lord spread. Look, I sold everything, cars, watches. I sometimes ran out of money, and I had 3 televisions, and I put one for sale. I would put a note. I lived in a condominium, and I would put a note, TV for sale. And then they would call. Look, I'm interested. I just brought it back from the States. It's brand new. It's got this and that. Can I go see it? No, I'll take it to you. And I would put the TV all over the hallway of the condo. And from that sale, I got $400. And I said, this is going to last me a day or 2 days or 3 days, whatever. And then I had a Rolex, and I said, hey, how much can I sell it for? And I got $1,000 for it. I sold it. And then I sold a car that I had brought back to the United States. I sold one, then I sold 2 because I had 3 cars. I kept one because I couldn't take it anymore. Imagine that. I am sure that God was looking at me, and He said, look, he found the pearl. He's crazy. I've got him crazy. Then the only thing I had left was the condo. And I said, well, I have to sell it too, so I sold it. I would sell anything. Well, I'm a good salesman, remember, so I sold. How nice, and only by the ministry of reconciliation. This was necessary. When you sacrifice yourself for something, it kind of makes it more valuable, doesn't it? For this, I would do anything. I would go wash dishes somewhere if I had to bring you the word that reconciles, who lifts you up, who gives you life.